Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play video of mine. Now, I know, I'm fully aware that we're playing another new game here on the channel when we already have two going on the channel as is. We have Minecraft, of course, and then we also, we also have Medieval. So I already know we have two going here on the channel. But I had NekoPara Volume 2 on Steam for a while now. And for those of you that know me here on the channel, I'm a very big fan when it comes to very good visual novel games. And this one is very highly reviewed on Steam. Now, like I said, this is Volume 2, there is a Volume 1, but I wanted to play Volume 2 first because it was more highly rated than Volume 1. Volume 1 still had high reviews, so don't get me wrong, but this one had higher rated views, if that makes sense. And I know it's kind of out of order, and for what I read, whatever happens throughout Volume 1 leads into what happens to Volume 2. So some of the stuff in here that are going to happen in this game might not make sense, but I still want to play Volume 2 first regardless. That does mean I do plan on playing Volume 1, but I just want to play, like I said, Volume 2 first. So hopefully you guys can deal with, and hopefully that at least made some sense. Once again, hopefully. But like I said, I do apologize because I know I'm introducing another new game here to the channel when we already have two going on as is. But hopefully you guys can bear with, because like I said, I've had this on Steam for a while, and I've wanted to play it forever. So I figured, just, screw it, toss it to the wind, and we're just going to get started into this now. So hopefully you guys do not mind. Hopefully you guys enjoy this regardless. Please remember that if you do, to hit that like button and let me know in the comments below, because I always appreciate some interaction back and forth with you guys. And not only that, but it does help out the channel itself. So please remember, leave a like, leave a comment, and just let me know how your day is going, if nothing else. But guys, with that being said, let's dive into another new visual novel game here on the channel. And let's see what happens, shall we? So let's go. Hello and welcome to Lost. By the way, I'm gonna butcher the hell out of some of these words. For those of you who either watch me do visual novel games on my old channel or to watch me do them on this one, I'm bad at pronouncing certain words, especially when it's Japanese related words, so I do apologize. So please just, bear with. Hello and welcome to Lost Soul. Meow. Welcome to our store. Will you be dining with us today? Sorry, I'll let them talk first. Will you be dining with us today, or will you be getting something to take home? Dine in for two? This way, please. Oh. Sorry. I'll be right back with the menus. Please wait a moment. I recommend Finning's Earl Grey. It's my favorite, and I personally ordered it for the shop, so you can't go wrong with it. If you would like cake, I suggest the fruit cakes. Ugh, fruit cake. Ugh, I hate fruit cake. It'll go perfectly with the Earl Grey. Shiguri, I'm sorry, that's her name. Coconut, we have 3 cakes for delivery. Could you go get them from Nisama? Right away, Shiguri. Leave the heavy lifting to me. Excuse me. Azuki, you're in charge of tying the gift wrap ribbon on the cake boxes. What a pain. Alright, I got it. Looks like we're gonna run out of ribbon.
使ったやつが注文入れとけよな。
Jeez, whoever used this last... Sorry, I'm, like I said, gonna butcher the hell out of some of this. I do apologize. Jeez, whoever used this last should have at least put in a little... Good God. Please, Karu, at least put in an order for more.
またまたいらっしゃいませ。
Oh, welcome back.
ご新規2名様ご案内。
For two, right this way, please.
あ、シナモン。ついでにアールグレイの新しいの出してきて。
Cinnamon, could you get some Earl Grey too?
わかりました。カシオさんのところに行ってきますね。
Okay, I'll just head over to Kashu and then...
今日もソレイユは張り切って営業中です。と、ブログ更新。
Lost Souls open and buzzing with guests again today. Okay, blog posted.
しぐれ様、外にもお客様がいらっしゃるので列の整理をしてまいります。
Looks like there are some customers waiting outside already, so I'll go and organize the line, Shiguri.
もう小銭も切れそうじゃねえか。
We're almost out of change too.
レジのやつはどこ見てんだ。まったくもう。
Seriously, is the cashier even paying attention? Soon after Lost Soul opened, with summer just around the corner, the shop had become known as the Cat Girl Pastry, and had joined the ranks of the town's most popular shops. Not quite what I was expecting, but yeah, whatever. I was pretty worried about how I was pretty worried about how busy we were for a while. But thanks to Shiguri's excellent management, things are running smoothly and we're flourishing.
兄様、またインターネットで注文が入りましたので、予定に書いておきますね。
We have another online order. I'll write it on the schedule.
これで今月も半分でノルマ達成です。おめでとうございます。
I've been drinking a lot of pop today, so I apologize. This means we are already hit half this month's quota. Congratulations. It's all because of you, Shiguri. Thanks. Excuse me. I don't really get the internet and all that, so having you here really helps.
大したことは何も。すべては兄様のケーキが美味しいからです。
Oh, it's nothing. Our success is all because your cakes were so delicious.
でも、少しだけわがままを聞いてくださるならば。
But if you could grant a selfish request of mine...
兄弟のたしなみとして、ぎゅっとして褒めてくださいますか？
Could you hug me tightly and compliment me as a brother to his younger sister? If that's all, I'll do it as much as you want.
兄様、ゴロゴロゴロ。
I'm not reading that part. But that is true, though, with the whole online thing. Sadly, that's what a lot of businesses nowadays that some of us grew up with. Unfortunately, that's the reason why a lot of them are going out of business nowadays. Is because half the stuff people buy nowadays is offline, and unfortunately, a lot of the businesses, like I said, that a lot of us, especially a lot of us, grew up with, the reason why they're fading out is because they haven't got with the times. Unfortunately, if you want to survive in today's market, unfortunately, a lot of times you do have to get with the times. That includes making, your presence known even online, in the online industry, as it were. And unfortunately, because some businesses have yet to adapt to that side of the business, unfortunately, some have already faded out or are in the process of doing so. Unfortunately. She starts purring like a cat girl as she clings to me. Shiguri, my little sister, you sure are a bit... Wow, I'm butchering the hell out of this already. You sure are a cute little thing. I throw in a free head pat for her.
さっきもブログ更新しましたから、これでまたアクセス増えますね。
I just updated the blog, so we should be getting some more hits.
自慢の猫たちの写真を上げて見せびらかすだけでアクセスが伸びていく。
We're getting loads of views just by uploading pictures of our wonderful cat girls. Yeah, there's a reason for that. And I'll phrase it in one word. Perverts. Plain and simple.
こんなに簡単で楽しい広報活動があるなんて。
Who knew advertising would be this easy? Once again, because of perverts.
兄様のソレイユが世界進出する日も遠くありませんよ。
Typical anime laugh. It won't be long until Lost Soul, which by the way, I know it's not called Lost Soul, but that's the way I'm pronouncing it, so forgive me. It won't be long until Lost Soul makes its debut on the world stage. My little sister's knack for business sure is scary. Though Shiguri certainly has been exceptional at managing our online presence. The thought of expanding expanding globally had never crossed my mind. I just nod along with her for now. Have things calmed down out there yet?
まだまだ絶賛営業中ですが、心配はご無用です、兄様。
We're still very busy, but worry not.
ほら、ご覧くださいませ。
Have a look for yourself. I peer through the window into the shop to see how it's going.
おい、職場に。片方が食器下げたら片方がテーブルセットしとけ。
Hey, CoCo. One of you get the dishes and utensils out, and one of you set the tables.
案内ばっか聞いとられてっと、中が回んねえぞ。
If you two get caught up with if you get too caught up with helping customers, things are gonna fall apart. Customers, things are gonna start falling apart over here.
了解であります、あずにゃん。
Really? You know, a game is trying to be at least slightly perverted when even in a visual novel, there's boob jiggle physics. Just saying.
オッケー。ついでに洗い物もしておく。
Okay, I'll do dishes too.
プルメイは茶と一緒にモンシナが出したケーキ持ってってやってくれ。
Paul, May, did you bring the tea alongside with the cake? Mon, Sina, brought
モ
out.
ンシナはちょっとレジ頼んでいいか？
Mon, Sina, mind taking over the register?
私は外行って
I'll
ラン
have
チを
and
ちょっ
let
と休憩入れさせてくっからよ。
I'll head out and let Nuts take a break.
はいはい、仰せのままに。
Yeah, yeah, as you wish.
はーい、わかりました。
Jesus. Anyway, yes, ma'am. Was Azuki always this competent of a cat girl? She accomplishes her own tasks while delegating work to the others, and they all simply follow her lead. From behind, I watch her working diligently with that always laid-back attitude of
あ
hers.
れでも一応長女ですからね。周りを見ることには慣れているのですよ。
Well, she's technically the oldest of the cat girls. She used to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, she's used to keeping an eye on everyone.
今でこそみんな手がかからなくなりましたが、
Everyone's gotten older and more independent now.
みんなが子猫の時はしぐれがしっかりと面倒を見てましたしね。
But when they were still young, I made sure to look after them all.
私や兄様がいると怠けてますが、やるときはやれる猫ですから、あずきは。
She may slack off when you and I are around. But Azuki's Azuki's a cat girl who can handle herself when things come down to it. Now that you mention it, she was always great taking care of everyone. Though Azuki was quite a handful up until last year. I thought she had become lazy. I thought she had become a lazy little loaf of a cat girl all of a sudden, but maybe it's because she doesn't have to look after the others as much anymore.
もしかしたら自分が何もしないことで自立を促したのかもですね。
Perhaps having nothing to do forced her to develop a sense of
あ
independence.
ずきはあずきで頭の良い猫ですから。
Azuki is a smart cat girl after all. Cat girls have their own way of thinking, huh? I continue to watch Azuki as she works in the cafe, admiring her as a parent would his child.
お持ち帰り用のケーキカットして小分けにしないと。
I need to go cut the cakes for takeout into individual slices.
じゃあ休憩入る前に私がやっとこうか。
Alright, want me to take care of that before I take my break?
おいこらナッツ。
Hey,
お
nuts.
めえは不器用なんだから余計なことしなくていいっつってんだろ。
I told you before, but you're really clumsy. You don't need to push yourself, okay?
とっとと今のうちに休憩入ってこいや。
Just haul your butt off to the break room.
余計なこと？今余計なことって言った？
Uh-oh. I have a feeling something's about to go down. I don't need to push myself? Do you really just say that?
あずきだって無理して高いところの食器取ろうとするくせに。
This coming from someone who can't grab tableware from the really high shelves?
ちっちゃいくせに背伸びして落として割ったらどうするのさ。
What are these? Oh, I guess that's like to click on if you want them to repeat what they said, I guess, probably. I just noticed that. You're a little shrimp who stands on her tippy toes to grab stuff. What if you drop something and it breaks?
なんだてめえ、人の身体的特徴をディスんなってご自慢の鈴テストで習わなかったのか。
What was that? You're dissing me because... Sorry, I had to look over at OBS here so I can make sure I was recording, not streaming, because I made that accident before. What was that? You're dissing me because of my build? Didn't you learn anything from the last test to get to your... Wait. Didn't you learn anything from the last test to get your oh-so-beloved bell?
その前に人の言葉遣いすら理解できてないあずきに言われたくないね。
I don't want to hear that from you and... Wait, there. I don't want to hear that from you when you can barely talk like a normal person, Azuki.
てめえやんのか？私とやるつもりなんか？
You wanna fight? Let's call it. You wanna fight? Let's go right here, right
あ
now.
ずきこそやるつもりなの？お店で泣いちゃうけどいいの？
You seem to be itching for one too. You want me to make you cry in the middle of this bakery?
上等だこの長毛種が。ワンパンで返り討ちにしてやんぞ。
Bring it on, you long hair. I'll take you down with one punch.
あずきの猫パンチが正面から当たったことなんて一回もないけど。
Like like I've ever been hit by a single one of your so-called cat girl punches. Yeah, I'm not reading that part. Fight, 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 fight. Stop it. Oh, sorry. Stop it, you two. Guests can see you.
だってなぜだっても何もありません。喧嘩両成敗です。
No buts. The fault lies with both of you.
昔はなっちゃんもお姉ちゃんお姉ちゃん言ってたのですけどね。
I remember when Nei-chan would all call Azuki Oni-chan.
私たちの中で一番仲良かったわよね。
They were the closest among all of us, weren't they?
いつからかさ。 すぐ喧嘩ばっかりで困っちゃうにゃ。
When did they become so quickly to butt heads? It's really annoying.
争いは同じレベルの者同士でしか生まれない。しょうもな。
Conflict is born only between two similar parties. There's nothing we can do. Everyone's gotten used to it. But I'd rather save it until after work. The guests don't seem to mind it though. Maybe we'll stop fighting when they grow up a bit more.
あずきもココナッツも大人になったからですよ。
Once they matured, you mean?
猫も人も成長する過程はいろいろとあるものです。
Cat girls and humans have different ways of growing. Do they now?
そういうものです。
Yes, they do. Seeing Shiguri so short about it has made me curious. I suppose she is the one who raised these 6 cat girls after all.
じゃあ休憩入ってくるから。
Fine, I'll go take my break then.
後が詰まってんだからとっとと行ってこいや。デカブツ。
Yeah, we're expecting a rush later, so go and take your break, you big lummox.
何すんだてめえ。
Ow, what the hell?
ああ、ごめんごめん。小さくて見えなかったんだ。失礼。
Sorry about that. You're so small I couldn't see you, my bad. There they go again.
2匹とも
Now,
本気で怒りますよ。
now you two, I'm starting to get very angry.
だってなんですよ。今日はまた一段と激しい
They're
ですね。
going to start. Wait. They're going at it quite a bit today, aren't they?
激しいって言っても違う
And her
の。
mind went straight to the
そっ
gutter.
ちの意味じゃなくてね。
I don't mean going at it in that way. It's not like that, okay?
シナモンも仲間だと思われるからやめてくれないかしら。
Cinnamon, could you stop? I don't want people thinking I'm associated with you.
ご主人様、ショコラの休憩にココアケーキ焼いてください。焼きたて。
Master, please make a chocolate cake for CoCo's parade, fresh from the oven.
ショコラは本当にマイペースだね。私の愛すべきショコラ。
You sure are easygoing, my beloved CoCo. Look, everyone, the bakery's still open, okay?
仕方ないからブログのネタにでもしてあげます。
Turn your fighting into a blog entry.
はいはい。残った残った。ファイトファイト。
Alright, let's go. Chop, chop.
しぐれ。肖像権の侵害だぞ。取るなって。
Hey, Shiguri, hey, that's invasion of privacy. Stop taking pictures.
いくらしぐれ様でもこんなところはちょっと。
I so badly want to make a comment, but I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. Please, Shiguri, not like this. A few minutes later, our blog hit counter has jumped by leaps and bounds. Once again, because people are perverts. Just saying. I still don't get how we are so popular. Oh, gee, I wonder. As I mull over those thoughts, I once again admire Shiguri's management skills.
とびきりハッピーな気分いっぱい溢れちゃうから。
I really hope the music in this game doesn't get copyrighted by YouTube. Oh, we'll find out eventually.
上手にできずをとかしいよ不器用な言葉と気持ち大人になるって難しい眩しい君の笑顔が好きずっと見つめてたい迷子の子猫のよう尻尾振ってほらすぐ
Yeah, that isn't perverted at all. Why doesn't anything ever go well for me? Yo, CoCo, are you on your break?
カシオ様、すみません。
Kashu, I'm so sorry. You're on break right now. No need to apologize.
いや、でも。
No, but...
すみません。
Sorry. No, you really don't need to apologize for anything. Her ears and tail flop over pitifully. She's clearly down about something. This looks pretty serious. I'm on break, so I'll make some black tea. You'll have some too, right, CoCo?
はい。いただいてもいいのでしょうか。
Black tea? Yeah. Are you sure it's okay?
私、全然お店の役に立ててないですし。
I guess the other one was right about her being clumsy. I mean, I'm not really much help in the store. Yep, this is pretty serious. I thought it was just a normal cat fight, but I guess it's not easy being a cat girl, huh? As I mull it over, I pour the now step tea into the cup. Don't take things so hard. The pictures uploaded to the blog are really cute, you know.
いや、別にブログの写真は気にしてないんですけど。
I wasn't upset about the pictures. I placed the cup of tea in front of CoCo. Taking a seat from across from her, I sipped on my own tea. Push yourself too hard and you'll just end up... push yourself too hard and you'll end up just failing. Very true. I'm sure there are things that only you can do too, CoCo. You can think of something to do that's... You can think of something to do that's closer to your strengths, can't you?
でも、等身大なんて、そんなの余計にダメになっちゃうもん。
But knowing me, I'll just end up making the things worse.
僕ができることなんて、力仕事と掃除と列整理くらいだし。
All I can do is like heavy lifting, cleaning, and organizing lines.
ほんと、なんで僕はこんな脳筋猫に育ってしまったんだろうな。
Why do I have to end up being such a muscle-brained cat girl? She's totally beating herself up now. CoCo always tries her hardest while working. Excuse me, I know she's not as useless as she thinks she is. This is something she has to work through. Sorry, hit my mic. This is something that she has to work through on her own, though there's nothing I can say to cure her of her worries. I gaze at CoCo, her head hung low, as I continue to sip my tea. Well then, want to go out with me later this afternoon?
外ですか?
Go out?
やっぱりお外のお散歩は気持ちいいですね、ご主人様。
Walks outside are the best thing. Are the best, right, Master?
本日はお日柄もよく、猫的に気持ちいい気温。丸くなりたい。
We're lucky today. This is perfect weather for cat girls. It makes me want to curl up. Which is right now what my cat is doing on my bed in my bedroom because I have the heater blowing on in there. And she's literally laying right where it's blowing. We're not going out for a stroll, okay? It's a delivery.
でも、お届けが終わったらデートみたいなものですにゃ。
But after we make the delivery, it's like we're on a date.
そうそうデートみたいなもの
Yes, it's practically a date.
だからちょっとだけ丸くなるのも悪くない
So curling up just a little bit wouldn't be unwelcome. Hey, don't just curl up on the sidewalk.
ご主人は猫の気持ちがわからない
Madison just doesn't understand us cat girls. After the delivery, on our way back, I keep my eyes on CoCo and Vanilla as they frolic along. Even a human like me understands that it is a nice day today. Right, CoCo?
あ、はい、そうですね。丸くなりたい天気ですね。
Yeah, you're right. This kind of weather makes me want to curl up. Even CoCo thinks that way. Is it just part of a cat girl's nature? I guess it's kind of surprising.
その、すみません、歌唱様。
Sorry,
い
Koshu,
ろいろと気を使わせてしまって。
for making you worry. I'm not practically concerned about anything here. We just had a lot of stuff to deliver, so I just needed an extra pair of hands. CoCo and Vanilla have their hands full holding a cake each. But CoCo and I But CoCo and I also carrying one each, totaling 4 cakes for the delivery. The job is perfectly suited for her considering her strength and physique. It seems like this customer bought one of our cakes before and really liked it. They wanted to bring some to a party, so they ordered a whole bunch.
そういうことならあの量も納得です。
No wonder we're delivering so much. If we keep getting this many orders though, I'll have to get a car just for the deliveries.
そしたら私の仕事がまた一つ減っちゃいますけどね。
And then there will be fewer jobs left for me to do.
それともおでこに車とでも書きましょうか。
Oh, or maybe I can just write car on my head.
軽トラックくらいなら負けないですよ。
I can outrun a mini truck at least. Seems like she still isn't feeling any better. I never realized how low her self-esteem was. I thought that bringing her out to delivery would make a nice change of pace. But I guess it's not working out all that well.
ご主人様見てくださいあそこ
Oh, Master, look over there.
あれは
That's... Huh? What do you mean? I follow CoCo and Vanilla's gazes.
猫のお姉ちゃんたち
Food stand cat. Ah, it's the cat girl sisters.
こんにちはお久しぶりですペコリ
Good afternoon, it's been a while.
お久しぶりですペコリ
Long time no see.
おお猫ちゃん元気そうで何よりペコリ
Oh, fellow cat girl, good to see that you're doing well.
おじさんもお久しぶりです元気にしてましたか
Nice to see you too, mister. How have you been? Mister? Well, I guess I'm kind of old from your perspective. Honestly, it's a bit of a shock. Well, I guess the age gap between us is significant no matter how you look at
歌
it.
唱様、この子は？
Who is she, Koshu? She's someone we met a while back. Look, you see the Taki stall, she works here. There. I point to the food truck, which means we haven't seen it in a while.
こんにちは
Good
お焼き屋のミルクです
afternoon. My name is Milk. I'm from the Takoyaki stand.
お姉ちゃんも猫のお姉ちゃんなんだね
You're a cat girl too, right?
私と一緒だ
Just like me.
一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
Yeah, just like you. Are you no good with kids, CoCo?
苦手っていうか、どうしたらいいかわからないっていうか。
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not really sure how to act around them.
だって僕がにゃんにゃんとか似合わないから。
Well, saying things like meow meow doesn't really suit me.
子供は好きなんだよ。可愛いって思うし。
But I do like kids. I think they're cute. CoCo gets flustered when she tries to explain. Being flustered is unlike her, but she shouldn't worry so much. It's kind of like her to try and do more than she can now.
ココちゃんはね、なんとショコラたちのお姉ちゃんなんだよ。
You see, CoCo here is actually our big sister.
わあ、お姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃんたちのお姉ちゃんなんだ。すごい。
Oh, you're the big sister. These big sisters, amazing.
うちはお姉ちゃんいっぱいいるけど、一番下のお姉ちゃん。
We have a lot of big sisters, but she's the youngest big
一
sister.
番下のお姉ちゃんなんだ。お姉ちゃんいっぱい羨ましい。
The youngest. That can be a tongue twister, actually. The youngest big sister. Wow, you have so many big sisters. I'm so envious.
いや僕私はそんな大したお姉ちゃんじゃないから。
You know, I'm not really that great of a big sister.
ううん、お姉ちゃんがいるだけで羨ましいよ。
Now, just having a big sister at all is already enough to make me
だっ
envious.
て猫のお姉ちゃんがいっぱいいたら楽しいもん。
I mean, having a lot of big cat girl sisters is totally fun.
猫ちゃん
Oh, Mel. CoCo's expression clouds up. Upon seeing Co's expression, the little cat girl gazes up at her worried.
楽しくないの？
Is it not fun for you?
みんないるのに楽しくない？
Even though you have all these great sisters by your side? For a moment, she's at a loss for words. She slowly tilts her head left and right.
そうだね。
Well,
猫のお姉ちゃんがたくさんいると楽しいよ。
now with all my big cat girl sisters, it's fun.
やっぱり楽しいんだね。よかった。
I knew it was fun. That's great.
私もお姉ちゃんのお姉ちゃんたちともお話ししてみたいな。
I want to talk to your big sisters too.
ソレイユっていうお店に来ればみんないるよ。
Well, yeah, well, we all work at a place called Seoul, so if you come by, we can chat.
ちょっと騒がしいけどね。
It can get pretty hectic sometimes, though.
行きたい。猫のお姉ちゃんたちとお話ししたい。
Yeah, I totally want to go. I want to talk with more big sisters.
おいでおいで。
Come by, come
い
by.
っぱいサービスしちゃう。
We use some extra special service too, courtesy of all of us. Looks like she's back in high spirits. That's good. I breathe a sigh of relief as I watch the poor cat girls chat away. CoCo finally has a smile on her face. There's no need for me to worry anymore. Alright, where's your owner? Doesn't look like she's around. I peek inside the truck, but it's empty. There's no one else nearby either. If this cat girl is here, does that mean me and her master got to be somewhere
ご
else
主人
close
様
by?
のお買い物だから私がお留守番してるの。
Master is out shopping, so I'm keeping watch for
あ
now.
のね、私ね、ご主人様と一緒に新しいたこ焼き考えたの。
Hey, you know what? Master and I thought of a new kind of
でも
teriyaki.
ね、その材料が足りなくなっちゃったから、
The only problem is we don't have the ingredients to make it right now.
だからご主人様が戻ってくるまでお留守番してるの。
So I'm keeping watch over the stove until Master comes
食
back.
べてほしいな。お姉ちゃんたちにも食べてほしいな。
I really want to try them. And I want all of you to try them too.
いやいや、ミルクちゃんが考えたのかい？それはすごいにゃ。
Oh yeah? You came up with it, Milk-chan? That's amazing.
おお、こやつ見かけによらずやりよる。
So Cat Girl seems to hold many
ご主
secrets.
人様、お仕事中ですけど、これは聞き逃せませんよ。
Master CoCo knows we're on the clock, but we can't just leave now.
休憩の前借りということ
Let's
で、
skip our break,
ど
so
うか
just
一つ。
let us have one. Alright. Keep this a secret from everyone else, okay?
はーい。
You'll have some too, right, CoCo?
あ、その
Oh,
いいんですか？働かざる者食うべからず的な。
is it alright? You know what they say, those who don't work, don't eat. And you've done more than your fair share of work. This is only if you don't spoil your appetite for dinner, though, alright?
大丈夫。僕たこ焼き大好き。はい。ありがとう、歌唱様。
It's fine. It'll be fine. I just totally love teriyaki. Thanks so much, Kusha.
この足音は
Oh, those footsteps.
ご主人様だ。帰ってきた。ほら、そこ。
It's Master. She's back. See? Over here. Over there? On the sidewalk across the street from the park is a single person waiting for the crosswalk light to turn green. You could hear footsteps from that far away?
私猫だからご主人様の足音なら遠くでもわかるよ。
I'm a cat girl after all. I can tell footsteps. Wait a minute. I can tell which footsteps are Master's from a mile away.
じゃあちょっと待っててね。すぐにご主人様呼んでくるから。
Sorry, buddy, but you're making dad's back hurt. You're gonna have to get down. Wait a sec, okay? I'll go call Master.
ご主人様、猫のお姉ちゃんたちがまた来てくれたよ。
Master, the two big sister cat girls from before her here. She shouts gleefully as she runs straight forward towards her master, without paying attention to what's happening around her. She heads straight from one side of the She heads straight for the other side of the road, without realizing that the crosswalk. This is what I thought was gonna happen. It's either gonna be me or I'm calling it. It's either gonna be me or CoCo that saves her. Without realizing that the crosswalk light is still red.
ミルクちゃん、赤信号だよ。危ないよ。
Milk-chan, the light is red. Be careful.
ミルク止まって。車が来て。
Stop, Milk. There's a car.
車って。
A car.
大丈夫？どこも痛くない？
Huh? Called it. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? After a moment of silence, Coco's kind voice rings clear.
お姉ちゃん。
Big sis?
危ないよ。道路に急に飛び出したりしたら。
Don't you know it's dangerous to jump out in the street like that?
もうちょっとでご主人様をすごく悲しませるところだったよ。
You're so close to making your master really, really sad. Tears well up in the young cat girl's eyes as CoCo cradles her in her arms as they rest on the sidewalk. Her clueless expression slowly
お
melts.
姉ちゃん。
Oh, Lord.
怖かったね。怖かったね。よしよし。よしよし。
That was scary, huh? Don't cry now. There.
もう大丈夫だから。泣かないよ。もう大丈夫だから。
It's all over now. Don't cry. Everything will be okay. She comforts her just like one would their own child. CoCo gently whispers to her, hugging the little cat girl tight.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
もう大丈夫。大丈夫だよ。よしよし。
It's alright. Don't worry, okay? There. CoCo, is everything okay?
はい。ミルクにかすり傷一つないです。
Yes, Milk doesn't have a single scratch on her. I'm talking about you, dummy.
私？
Not me. Jumping out like that to help her, how reckless can you be? Do you realize that you could have ended up getting hit too?
かし 尚様。はい、すみませんでした。
You're right, I'm sorry.
危ないと思ったら体が動いてしまっていたので。
When I saw that she was in danger, I was just dashed out without even thinking about it. No, actually, I'm sorry. I got caught up in the moment. I was too harsh. But if something actually did happen, Shiguri would be so upset. Besides, you're a precious part of our family too, CoCo. So please don't put yourself in danger, okay? Instead of carefully choosing my words, I just tell CoCo the first things that come to
はい、
mind.
その言葉ちゃんと覚えておきます。
Yes, I'll take your words to heart. CoCo nods and looks at me, her gaze unwavering.
ミルク、ああ、ミルク、大丈夫？本当に大丈夫？
Milk, are you okay? Are you really alright?
ご主人様、大丈夫。お姉ちゃんのおかげで大丈夫だよ。
I'm okay. I'm okay. Big sis saved me.
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
Thank you so much.
本当に。なんとお礼を言ったらいいか。
I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough.
そんな僕なんかお礼なんて言われるほどじゃ。
Me, you don't have to.
言葉なんかじゃ表せないけど、でもありがとう。
Can't really tell you how glad I am.
大事な娘がいなくなってたらって思うと、本当に。
If I would ever lose my beloved daughter, I couldn't even. She embraces the cat girl as if she's her own human child, all the while continuing to shower Coconut with gratitude.
君の名前は？
What is your name?
ココナッツです。
CoCo.
ココナッツちゃん、本当にありがとう。この恩は絶対に忘れないよ。
Thank you very, very much, CoCo. I'll never forget this.
君がいなかったら、うちの娘はいなくなってたかもしれないんだ。
If it weren't for you, my daughter might not be here with me right
本
now.
当にありがとう。
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not too sure what to do in this kind of situation, so I just pat CoCo on the head. You should be proud of what you did, CoCo. You saved her.
歌唱様。はい。ありがとうございます。
Thanks. Thank you. She bites her lip. Even though she was one that did the saving, she acts like she's the one who was rescued. I pat her on the head once
お礼
again.
なんてたこ焼きくらいしかご馳走できないけど、よ
I can only give you some teriyaki in return,
かっ
but
たら食べてってくれるかい？
well, how does that sound?
歌唱様。
Is that alright, Koshu? Of course. Let's take her up on the offer.
はい。じゃあ遠慮なくご馳走になります。
Well then, we'll accept your offer. She looks happy she could cry. She looks so happy she could cry. I reaffirm the biggest smile I've gotten. Wait. I reaffirm the biggest smile I've gotten today with a nod.
ごちそうさまでした。
Thank you. Wait, thanks for the food. Thank you. It was delicious.
めっちゃ満足。もうお腹いっぱいだにゃ。
CoCo is so satisfied, nice and full.
ミルクの作ったたこ焼き、カリカリでめっちゃ美味しかった。
I've only had takoyaki once, believe it or not. And it is good. Damn it, this is making me want to go to a restaurant now. Fuck. Ah, the joys of being broke. Milk's takoyaki was so nice and crunchy, so
こん
delicious.
なにお腹いっぱいたこ焼き食べれる日が来るなんて。
I never imagined there'd become a day where I'd be so stuffed with takoyaki.
まだまだ世の中には僕の知らない幸せがたくさんだな。
There's so many wonderful things in this world that I still don't know about. We ended up eating all the ingredients you just bought. Sorry. The three cat girls sprawled out on the bench, glanced over at the stall's owner as they bowed their heads.
いいんだよ、こんな程度。
It's an old school bug. Stall food, though, is sometimes some of the best food you'll ever have. It's no problem at all.
うちのミルクの命を助けてもらったことに比べたらまだまだ足りないくらいさね。
You saved Milk's life. This is nothing in comparison.
私もこんなにたくさん食べてもらえて嬉しい。
I'm so happy you're all eating so much, too. Yeah, it was great. Thanks. He closes her eyes blissfully as I pat her head. I guess this kind of reaction is the same for every cat girl.
そうだ、ご主人様、カード、ショップカー
Oh, that's right, Master. Our card, our shop's
ド。
business
今
card.
度はうちに招待しよう。
You should come
ケー
visit us
キ食べ放
sometime.
題。
We have all-you-can-eat cake.
それいいね。たくさんサービス仕返してあげたいな。
That sounds like a great idea. We'll give you some special cakes as thanks for the teriyaki free of charge. Yes, please come and visit us sometime.
わあ、ありがとうおじさん。
Thank you so much,
バ
mister.
カ、どう見てもお兄ちゃんだろうが。
You dummy, he's still a young man.
そうなんだ。ごめんなさい。ありがとうお兄ちゃん。
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks so much, Oni-chan. She bows her head apologetically. Even though she says it as much such an innocent tone, it doesn't feel sincere. Well, either way works for me, I guess. Anyway, we should be going now.
近いうちに寄らせてもらうよ。本当にありがとね。
Alright, we'll definitely drop by your place one of these days. Really, thanks again.
ココナツお姉ちゃん、本当の本当にありがとう。
Thank you, big sis CoCo. Thank you, thank you.
ミルクが無事で本当に何よりだったよ。
The most important thing is that you're safe, Milk.
いいミルク。飼い猫たるもの、ご主人様を悲しませるようなことは絶対にしちゃダメだよ。
Hey, Milk, a cat girl should never do anything to make their master sad, understand?
もうしない。絶対。約束する。
Okay, I won't. Never, never, I promise. Milk sticks out her tiny pinky finger. CoCo does the same and they cross their fingers in a pinky swear.
約束。いい子だ。
Yeah, it's a promise. You're a good girl.
ショコラも約束する。キビキビ。嘘ついたらハンドミキサーでグリグリのケイ。
Don't use the shop's equipment like that. That sounds just downright painful. Though I suppose it also depends on whether it's actually running or not. It's really hard to tell when the note is joking or serious even now.
本当にありがとね。じゃあまた近いうちに。
Really, thanks for everything. See you again. Sure. Goodbye.
バイバイ。お姉ちゃんたち、またね。
Bye bye. See you next time, big sisters. Milk waves her little hand with all the enthusiasm she can muster. We leave the park waving back to them countless times.
大将様。
Yeah?
本当にソレイユに来てくれたらいいですね。
I really hope they come to Lost Soul soon. I'm sure they will. When they do, you'll be waiting on their table, alright?
はい。お仕事ちゃんとできるように頑張ります。
Yes, I work hard and do my job well. CoCo nods, replying in clear, resolute voice. I don't see a hint of sadness in her smile. A lot has happened, but I'm glad CoCo's upbeat again. I keep that the best part of my day in my heart as I walk home with the 3 cat girls.
ずいぶんと遅いお帰りでしたね。
Oh, Alright guys, we are going to leave it off there. Thank you very much to everyone who dropped by the video today and decided to watch it. It is very much, as always, appreciated. Guys, if you do like videos like this and you would like to see more, please remember to hit that like button and let me know so in the comments down below. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I always do appreciate when there is some back and forth with you guys here on the channel and on this video. It really does help out the channel a lot, and I really do greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to the channel and you like what you do see, we do a lot more videos like this here on the channel, along with my ranch show that I do every month, which is the podcast I do, obviously. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, please remember to hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, make sure you hit that bell button. Make sure to turn on all notifications so that way, when YouTube decides to work, hopefully it'll let you know when I post a video. But with that being said, guys, I will see you next time. As always, and forever, peace.